And that is something that being someone who is transitioning out of a life of like constantly being in survival mode to really locking into abundance, and what does that look like and how does that show up in life? It is really something because I had to really um go through this level of grief to understand, okay, no, you've been digging, but it's time to go deeper. Right? And it's not this exhaustive process. I used to feel like in life, because a lot of times in life and in the world, like the culture we live in, our Western culture is very much nothing is ever enough. Oh, you got that? What's the next step? Okay, you did that. What's your next goal? But I believe that the Lord is calling us to a level of contentment. And I know that He's working on me with that. That look, when you've done the best you can do, then that's good enough. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. That's what we learn in Corinthians. So it's like when we go through the steps, whatever your process is, I'm highlighting my process, but whatever your process is, just understand when you skip a step, it's inevitably going to cause you to have to take more time because you're going to have to go back through it because that's a part of the process. Like I often hear it said, and I've said it, look, there's no way to but through. And many times and even me talking about this, I'll try to switch this message, but what the Lord has been dealing with me on is no need to switch the message because somebody always going through. You either coming in, going through, or coming out. That's just the process. But our strength is made perfect in our weakness. This is iron sharpeneth iron. Like we go through these trials and tribulations to understand more of who we are and more of who Christ is in our life. So for me, as I come into my birthday, it's been so challenging in life because so many areas have been so challenging. But in all of that, one of the things that I'm thankful in is like, wow, I'm not giving up. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm working these steps. I'm being connected. Step one, so that I can be aware. Step two, so that I can go to step three, which is acceptance. Just accepting things for what they are, accepting people for who they are, accepting myself for who I am. For so long, I tried to wish myself into something else, tried to wish myself into being somebody else, tried to wish myself into being better than I am.